Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. Yeah, that's me.
Hello, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha. I'm not taking it. I'm not doing what I'm told just because I'm being told. I don't care. Not doing it. Not doing it.
We're too old for that.
I'm too old. I'm too stubborn. I'm too set in my ways. Oh. Right? I tell ya.
Oh, heated debates.
And then our editor says, why don't we record this? Because the goal is not to have to try and explain that conversation.
It's not to incite anger in anyone.
Because you know what? Our goal, friends of the podcast, is just to be the least stressful part of your day.
Yeah.
That's all, right? Bring a little ha-ha into the world. Right? That's all we're trying to do. Just make you laugh when there's no laughing in sight.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Guess what? Mother Nature. She's a rude bitch.
She's been rude for almost a week now.
And she's not stopping. She's keeping her sassy rudeness. It's like she's been raised to be like that. It comes and goes.
I think it might be societal. I don't know.
I guess that's the beauty of Mother Nature, right? In 2021. She's got free choice.
Yes.
She can say and do what she wants, apparently.
She got her own set.
She's got her own set, right? And she's decided to keep it motherfucking cold. Oh, my goodness.
This
right?
is true, Lisa.
I'm just saying, Samantha, right?
Father Time did not raise Mother Nature.
Mrs. Mother Nature raised Mother Nature. Father Time sat in the chair and read the paper.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Mrs. Mother Nature raised Mother Nature. That's how it goes, right? Just like Mrs. McIntyre raised Mrs. Lisa Gibson. Right? Mrs. Sperling raised Mrs. Samantha Sperling.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. How's your week been? You're on a vacation.
I'm on my vacation.
Yeah, nice week you pick, right?
Oh, yeah, it's great. I haven't left my house in 3 days.
Can't go to Mexico, so I might as well stay in Saskatoon at minus 50.
Yeah, and pretend that I'm in an igloo, apparently. And
that's about it, right?
I'm just waiting for the polar bears and everybody to kind of,
It's going to happen.
Make their way.
It's going to happen. Something's going on in the world. Something's not right,
cold.
Man. Something's not right, Samantha.
No.
That's all I can say. Right? Something's not right.
But you know what?
What?
I got some pictures, though, this week.
What do you mean you got pictures? Pictures of what?
Your baker.
What? Okay, yeah. Like from the Boom Baby Bakery?
Yes, from the Boom Baby Bakery.
Yeah.
She's
like my head baker?
Yes, your head baker. AKA Mom.
Yeah.
Has been sending me pics of her culinary feats.
Odd, I haven't seen any of the pictures. Did she lose my phone number?
Maybe. She made raspberry cupcakes.
Like for Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Or just to make...
It was those cupcakes off of Facebook.
Oh,
do you remember? One of our listeners posted those cupcakes.
Them. They look wonderful.
She made those, and then she sent me another picture. She baked cinnamon buns.
Ooh.
Take that, Martha Stewart.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
Bakery. So here's my beef. I got a little angst. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm clenching my jaw right now. Okay, here, I gotta say it. I gotta get it off my chest.
All right, just do it.
The head baker at the Boom Baby Bakery. It's funny that I have not, for all of her culinary expertise lately that you're saying she's been like, cutting loose on. Yes. I have not seen any of the pictures, nor have I sampled any of the food. Why would that be? I wonder. What's with that? Why just you getting pictures and not me? She doesn't think I want to see a cupcake?
I am her daughter. Like it.
I know, but she doesn't even like you as much as me, and she's gone public with that. That's no secret.
She has gone public.
That's no secret. But nothing for me.
Well, Lisa, I might be seeing the head baker in a couple of days, so I can maybe sequester a few things for you.
See what you can do.
I'll see what I can do.
I can't put it on the menu till I try it. Right? And I'm not wanting to micromanage the baker.
No. God, no.
That's not my style.
No.
Right?
She hates that.
However, she does. However, right? I do feel I need to have a taste test.
All right. I think I can make that arrangement.
See what you can do. But I'm glad that she's kicking Martha Stewart to the curb, right?
Yes, of course.
Right? Don't Martha Stewart us on your cinnamon buns, Martha Stewart.
Exactly.
Right? Oh my God, Samantha. So the other night, right? So I am being wife extraordinaire right now. Because it's so cold, and as you know, Mike works nights.
Uh-huh.
And he can't plug in at night, right? And it's too cold. You can't not plug your car in right now.
I know.
It'll never stop. It will be a solid block of ice.
Yep.
Right? So I'm driving him to work.
Okay.
So the other night, I'm in the passenger side, right? Because we do the swap. Here's the visual. I got my big Sorels on. I got a pair of black baggy pants that are like from my bigger days, right? Because they're comfy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I've got on my winter coat. I got on a Saskatchewan Rough Riders toque pulled right down. And we all know that that's not my best look, right? It's not my best look. And so I'm not looking like $1 million whatsoever, right? I'm just there to do a job. Okay. To stay warm in case I break down on the side of the road, right? That's all I'm thinking. So we get to the Lowe's, right? He gets out of the car, it's windy. I get out of the car. I open up the car door. The wind is so strong, Samantha. Like, hello, Auntie M, right? Dorothy is like hanging on for dear life.
Oh, dear God.
Because Mike's saying, don't let the car door go. Don't let the car door go. Okay, so I'm going to go, right? Next thing I know, I hear, do you need a hand? Somebody that he works with is pulling up for his shift.
And he asked you if you needed help and not your
because
husband.
I'm half in the car and half out of the car hanging onto the door. And my husband's saying, don't let it go, it's going to blow away. No concern for his wife.
None.
I could be in goddamn Kansas.
Oh my God.
With the door. Mike Gibson don't care.
That is so funny.
He didn't care. And then you know what I thought? It's kind of funny because what a great first impression I'm making on your coworker. Your wife, she looks pretty. Right? She's looking, that's who you go home to every night, is it? Nice. Right? So I'm being talked about at the Lowe's for sure.
Oh, for sure you are.
Right? For sure. Right? And I had that toque pulled right down. Hey, like not a piece of my hair showing. Nothing. Right? I'm sure the world probably isn't sure if I'm a boy or a girl when I dress that way, right? Right?
Oh my God.
Nor do I care. I'm just there for warmth.
It's -50. Nobody should care.
No, but apparently somebody I think probably did.
Oh my God.
I tell ya.
So funny.
I know, right? Good to know where his loyalties lie.
The car.
The clown car.
The
clown car. Right? Like,
bigger deal.
I know, right? But you had car troubles too this week, didn't you?
I did. I tried to go to work on Sunday, and I don't know why I didn't. I have no idea why. She worked on Saturday.
Did you plug it in?
Was cool. Yes, of course I did. But by Sunday, done. Dead. Betty dead. And then, because I knew it was cold, so I was going to start her a couple times before I went to work, right? And it didn't go. And I'm like, what? Tried it again. No, Betty's dead.
Betty died overnight.
Betty died. I'm like, no, Betty. So I'm just
not Betty.
I got to call somebody. I'm like, who do I call?
Well, right, because you can't call 911, so you call the next best thing.
I called my parents.
Right, you call Larry.
I called Larry.
Larry 11.
Yeah, first it was Sheila.
Yeah.
She was the triage nurse.
Always the triage nurse with all of the plans on how to fix the problem.
And then the physician came.
Good.
Larry.
Yeah.
Dr. Larry. And so she did. She did.
But then here's my thing is if memory serves, do you not usually go through a whole battery every winter?
No.
No?
No, I haven't replaced the battery in Betty. I thought I had, but my dad and my mother convinced me it was in the Sunfire that I had previously to Betty.
Okay, so see, I must be thinking that too. Apparently,
we had not had to replace the battery yet in Betty, so we replaced it, and that's what got my car rolling again. So, yes, my father, and I did not, he drove me to work, bless his heart. He loves his daughter.
He loves his daughter, exactly, right?
He loves his daughter, so I got a ride to work, and I was just like, come pick me up.
Yeah.
And then I find out that he went out later on that day in this freezing cold weather and replaced my battery in my car.
See, because that's what he does. That's what dads do.
Yes, and I was like, what? I could have waited.
And you know what? Behind every good dad, at some point, was a mom.
Exactly.
Right? It was a mom. Behind every good dad, at some point, was a mom. Right?
Yeah, because, my dad is that guy, right? Yeah. Whether it be my brother, my sister, myself,
I could phone your dad and your dad. Don't you remember one time, when I drove through all that tar?
Oh, God.
I had just gotten a brand new white car, and I remember I drove through all that tar, and I got to work, and I'm like, my husband's going to kill me. And you remember Larry came and helped clean it off before I went to work?
Yeah.
He's like, this way I think Michael will only half kill you now. I'm like, thanks, Larry. I remember Larry was like cleaning it all off.
Yeah. Because my daddy's handy that way. He knows stuff, right?
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, that Larry Sperling is.
So Betty died in minus 45-ish weather.
And then was resurrected.
And then was boom.
Right. She got the paddles.
Beep, beep.
Right? Good going. Nothing wrong with that, Samantha.
But out of this came a fun new phrase.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I thought, that's a good one.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did. It's called TFC.
Yeah.
Are you guessing, folks? It's called Too Fucking Cold.
Too Fucking Cold. So it kind of goes hands in hand with the HHG's DFC, right? Don't fucking care. Only this is TFC, Too Fucking Cold.
Too fucking cold.
And the day that I texted you that's how I felt that day. It's too fucking cold.
It's too fucking cold.
Because again, I don't understand why children's lives matter more than my life when it comes to they don't have to leave the house because they're precious and could freeze. Well, I'm pretty darn precious too, And I too could freeze.
You too could freeze. But the buses weren't running, so...
Yeah, I know. Then nobody goes.
Nobody goes.
But here's my question for you. Where are the pigeons now? Where are those bitches at? Right?
Well, according to John, who had huge concerns over the animals in Saskatoon when I told him it was minus 50 with the wind chill.
Yeah.
He's like, where do the animals go? And then he's like, what happens to the pigeons?
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we hope that the pigeons knock off one by one.
We hope the pigeons are just
poof, frozen.
Done.
Yeah, become dust like a moth.
The pigeons, they procreate at the speed of light.
So here's the thing with the pigeons, right? Is the minute one freezes to death and dies, two more replace it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they're fine.
So I thought it was hilarious that you thought, where are the pigeons now? And John had, what are you doing to protect the pigeons?
Nothing.
Like, why would we protect rodent disease carrying?
Right.
Birds?
We're actually hoping that they die.
Yes.
That's what we're hoping. Right. That's the plan. Right. That's my question. Have you seen them? Are they dead? Right? I look at my patio every day wondering, I wonder if they died out here because I know that they secretly sleep out here.
Yes, and mine secretly sleep on mine as well.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, I don't care. I don't care where they are.
I don't care. I don't care what happens to you. Right? Exactly.
And then he was like, what happened to the deer? What happened to the elk? I'm like, they gather together.
Yeah, and they're meant to be outside. They got it under control.
And they huddle. So don't worry.
They just hug. They hug it
Our
out.
animals, our Canadian animals are smart.
Yeah, they just hug it out. They know what to do, right?
They hug it out.
Yeah. The smart ones really are the bears, right? Because they're like, fuck this shit, I'm going to sleep.
They're still hibernating.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're missing all of it. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, but guess what? So, do you ever think, like, what was my job in a past life? Like, we've been fortunate enough to be retail hoes in this life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think, I wonder what my job was in a past life?
Well, I always felt like I was like a warrior of some sort.
Because I was too, and maybe we fought each other, Samantha, because I was a dragon slayer.
Oh, you were.
Yes, I was. I was too. I carried a big sword, and that sword was made out of metal, and it was forged.
Oh my God! Yes, of course. This is where all your skills come from,
right? That's why I'm so good in the forge now. Is because in my past life I was a forger because I had to forge to be able to protect those around me in the kingdom. I'm assuming from the dragons. That's what I'm thinking.
Dragons are good people. They're good animals.
Well, there's always potential to be bad. So there were some bad dragons back in my life. They weren't all good.
Did you have I'm
not talking Puff the Magic Dragon. I'm talking the mean dragon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Did you go to someone who does like past lives?
No, I just woke up knowing that the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like I woke up going, oh my God, I think I was a dragon slayer in a past life. So I don't know why, but I feel it with my whole being. I feel I was a dragon slayer in a past life. Like, can't you just see me? Right? And I've got on like the little skirt and I got like the metal helmet that I probably made too.
Oh my God.
And
okay, so
I've
all
got
I pictured in that moment was your skinny little arm.
Right?
Skinny little
right?
leg,
Holding that long stick.
Trying to hold that big.
It's a heavy sword, right?
Heavy sword.
It's a heavy sword. Yeah, it's a heavy sword, right? Because
with your broken finger,
with my bad finger, right, and I don't see well out of one eye, and right. So I don't think life was easy for me back then either. No, I don't think I had an easy go of it as I was protecting the kingdom. But I put on my outfit, and every day I grabbed my sword, and out I was there, manning the kingdom. That's what I think, Samantha.
I'm sorry.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
No.
I'm just trying to imagine you also in your decked outness.
Yeah, and it would have been a little skirt.
This is all made of metal at some point.
Yeah, not the skirt.
And all I'm thinking
the skirt wouldn't be metal though.
No, I know, but like you would have the armor on.
Yeah, I would have a chest plate. Absolutely.
And then the sword, and I'm thinking, all I think is, woo, splat.
I know,
that's
right?
All I'm thinking.
It would have been hard. And sometimes I think I would have had one of those wire nets over my face.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so if somebody's like, hey, Lisa, I could like slide it open. I'd be like, yeah.
I don't think it's over your face. I believe it's around your neck so that people aren't able to like slice you with a knife.
Well, they wouldn't be able to get close enough to me because of my sword.
Yes, because you have such good sword skills.
Right, because I was like a sword, like I was like a sword sorcerer almost.
Your coordination is just on par.
Right? Exactly, right? So yes. Right? Can't you see it? And I think I probably led the hip hip hooray. I think I was like right at the front running.
I don't think they would say hip hip hooray.
Hip hip charge or something, right?
No,
1, 2, 3 charge.
I don't think they would count to 3.
I don't know, right? Right? All I know is that I was good enough, I think, to not have the dragons get us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just what happened. And I just thought that's exactly...
In your dragon slayingness, were you a leader of people?
I was the leader of everything. I led the cavalry.
You were the leader of the gang, were you?
For sure. And I was super popular and super cool. And people knew, right? So at the end of my day, when I would like check my sword, right? I would be like, okay, who needs a new sword for tomorrow's battle? Because the dragons will be back. Right? And they'd be like, oh, we want Lisa to make us a sword. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm going to get some Damascus
God.
steel, and I'm going to go and make us one all right now. 4 swords for tomorrow, okay?
Yes, 4 swords for tomorrow.
Right? That's what I would do.
Got it.
And then I would protect the kingdom the next day. Back at it, bright and early.
Back at it.
Back at it. Back at it. Right? That's what I'd be doing. Hey, here's something, okay? Just another thing that I thought of. So, even though I was a dragon slayer in my past life, and I'm a retailer in my present life.
Yes.
I also dabble a little bit in sandwich magic.
Have you been watching some weird shows lately?
Nope. I make really good sandwiches. And I think that they could be magical. I think they could be that good.
And what does a magic sandwich look like? How do you make it?
It depends, right? Like I'm really, really, really good with like the buttered bread version and the frying pan. You know, and like different like meats with cheeses I'm really good at. Really good.
A grilled cheese.
I'm a good griller. I'm a good sandwich griller. Yeah. Yeah. Not just but I mix it up. Right now I'm into putting a little bit of like a garlic dill pickle onto a sandwich with some meat in the frying pan.
Radical.
Yeah, I know. And then it got me thinking, who decided that we needed to put meat in between bread?
Good question.
Because
I'm not sure.
Because
okay, so apparently John the fact checker.
We have an official fact checker.
We have an official fact checker now.
I think I like Andrea's facts better.
Apparently, the sandwich was made popular in England in 1762 by John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich.
That's too crazy right there. And the rest is too much to read.
Yeah. Oh
right?
my God.
That's
apparently this gentleman liked to gamble, and so he made his chef cook person throw some meat at him with a couple pieces of bread.
You know what? I don't think that I don't think he's doing sandwich magic like me. So look at how far it's evolved, right? I'm just saying.
It has so evolved. But apparently he was the Earl of Sandwich.
The Earl of Sandwich. Well, you know what? I'm the Earl S of Sandwich. My name would be called Sandwich Magic. And, cause you know how sometimes I just like to eat the rolled meat? Hold the bread?
I don't think that's a sandwich, though. That's called a snack.
I know, but that's why I'm saying, right? Who decided we needed to have it with the bread? I get Mr. Sandwich did.
Yes, the Earl of Sandwich.
Yeah, I'm just going to call him Mr. Sandwich because how do I know that those facts are accurate?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Okay.
I think that a sandwich is a delightful thing, but if you're eating it without bread, it's not considered a sandwich.
You think that's just what, like chunks of food in your hand?
Yeah. If you're putting the meat in your hand,
even if
are you putting the condiment on top of that and
Samantha,
the cheese on top of that, and then you're just
listen,
eating it like that? Like, what are you doing?
Don't you remember when I introduced you to the Thuringer with the cream cheese? Remember? And
yes, but that's not a sandwich.
But it's like a sandwich.
It's like an appetizer.
It's a fancier sandwich because it's
no, it's not. It's not a fancier
It is. It's a fancier sandwich. It's It's sandwich magic.
So it is a Thuringer.
No.
It's a Thuringer, some cream cheese, and a Thuringer, and then you think it's a sandwich?
It's sandwich magic. Poof, no bread.
Oh, okay. So then you can't call it a sandwich.
Well, it started off as
because what makes it a sandwich is the bread.
We don't know that for sure.
Yes, I think we do.
I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. I'm just saying, right? Hey.
Oh my God.
Do you ever think about the inventor of things?
No, I don't actually. Not at all.
You never ever do? Like you never like...
No, and I'm not even sure why we're talking about this because I have no clue what you're talking about.
Like, okay, like right now I'm having a sip of orange juice. And sometimes I'm like, hey, I wonder whatever made somebody think, let's squeeze that orange. You don't ever think stuff like that?
What, should I?
I don't know. Aren't you inquisitive?
I'm only slightly curious. If it involves, I don't know, me at some point.
Well, apparently I'm more curious than you are.
Why? Because are you curious about who made a plastic cup? Like, is that
all of it, and then it just goes on, and then I'm curious about who decided that it goes in a kitchen, who decided there's a kitchen, who decided that a cup goes in a cupboard, who decides that, on and on and on.
Oh my God! And this is why you have a million questions.
This is why I have a million questions, right?
Who made the bunny hug? Why do we call it a bunny hug?
Right? Why did they decide? Why do some have zippers and some are just pull over your head?
Why do we get our hair cut?
Right. Exactly.
Why do we color our hair?
Why do we color our hair?
Why do you wear makeup? Why do you have glasses? Right. Who made glasses?
Who made glasses? Who decided?
Oh my God, Lisa.
Who decided one day that, oh, I can't see. I got to fix that shit.
It was probably a woman.
Probably was a woman. That's a good point, too. Probably was a woman. Sounds like a woman.
It sounds like a woman.
Right? I'm just saying, those are just some things that I just like, I don't know.
Okay. So basically you have questions about everything.
Everything. I question everything.
Like, who made a pillow?
Who made a pillow? Why a pillow?
Why a bed?
Why a bed?
Why is a bed raised off the ground?
Yeah. Right?
Why do you have a blanket?
Why do you have a blanket? Who decided I need to go to bed?
Is it the mother of necessity? Is it because out of necessity we came up with all of this stuff and we just keep making it because we can't help ourselves?
And then it's just a vicious circle and it just leads to the next. And then that pillow's not good enough. We got to make a better pillow. We decided we need a better pillow.
Exactly. And now it's your cell phone.
Right. Right.
You needed a new fancy one. You got the fancy of the fancy.
The fancy of the fanciest, right? Exactly.
You and Michelle showing off your phones.
Showing off our phones.
Congratulations, you have a phone.
I know, right? You DFC, you don't care. You don't care. Right? I went 2 years with the HHG having a better, really having a more elite phone. And I'm like,
yes,
this isn't working for me anymore. Right? Lisa, it's time to change things. And
oh my God, yes, because you have to have what everyone else does.
Right? I like to have the best. Not of everything, but some things.
Some things.
Some things I don't care about.
Well, and then there are things that you cheap out on. So.
Super cheap out on, right? I'm like, I don't need that. Right? Like my $3.99 mascara, because a girl should wear a little.
Oh my God.
Right? But when I see one for $9.99, I'm not spending $9.99.
No, and you get cheap on your shoes, too.
I get cheap on shoes. Unless it's a Converse. Different. Then I'm fine, right? You know. It's so weird. I don't know.
Oh, but you will spend money on your phone.
Yeah, I will. That seems
But not for anything else.
That's my main thing that I'll spend my money on. That's right. Exactly. Right?
Oh, my God.
I know.
Okay, so speaking of things... Because then I have to wonder, the person who created lotions.
Like hand lotion?
What is the point of a lotion if it doesn't lotion?
Is there some lotion that doesn't lotion?
Well, because, okay. So
come on, stop. Whoa,
yes,
shut the front door.
Yes.
There's lotion that's not lotioning.
There's lotion that's not lotioning. And that is a concern for me because you spend your money. Like, do you dole out the $10 for that lotion, or do you go cheap and go $5?
I go cheap and $5.
It has shea butter in it too. Do I have to buy the name brand to get the same effect?
I don't know.
And then you buy the no name brand, and then you think this lotion doesn't lotion.
Why do you think it doesn't lotion?
Because it doesn't lotion. Because you don't, when you put on a lotion, it should sink into your skin and you should feel soft. And it should not feel dry anymore. And then 2 minutes later, you're scratching your leg still.
You know what? That's eczema.
Because the lotion
you need to
didn't
get that
lotion.
Checked out. I think that the lotion is lotioning. Right. I should be the lotion tester because I put it on my face. And if that stuff should be able to tell you based on me using it on my face.
Let's not have that discussion again. Your body lotion is not the same as a face lotion.
My face is part of my body. My head's attached to my body.
It's different skin than your body.
Doesn't say that. Oh, I'm sure all skin is different skin. My feet is different skin than my hand, then my knee, then my leg, right? But it's called body lotion because it does your body. Which means all parts of your body.
Body, not face.
There's no disclaimer that says, do not use on your forehead.
Don't get me started on disclaimers.
I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. I'm sorry that your lotion doesn't lotion, but I've never had that problem.
But like sometimes it's like you have these like grandiose ideas of lotion and what it magically will do for your skin.
You expect too much from a lotion. Just slap it on and be thankful. Right? It's -50. Of course your leg's going to be itchy in 2 minutes.
Oh my God.
Right?
No, it should lotion.
I don't know.
It should stay lotion.
You know what? You have to get the one that I use. You have to get the lotion for the old lady skin. You have to get the old lady lotion now.
Well, you have like constant dry, gross skin.
I know. I get dry skin. So I find that my lotion is always lotioning. My lotion lotions.
Your lotion lotions?
I'm happy with the lotion, with its lotion. Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying, if anybody out there would like to explain to me why a lotion doesn't lotion, then that would be fabulous. I think it's ingredients, however, but whatever.
I don't know. I think all lotion should have a little hint of grapefruit. That's just me. Right? Everything should come with a little hint of grapefruit in my world.
A little hint,
Just a little hint. That's all I'm saying. Okay, yeah. So, I think you need to lower the bar with lotion.
Ugh. I'm not lowering my bar.
Well, then continue to be disappointed, my friend.
All right.
Right? I'm just saying, right? Okay, but guess what? It's soup season.
It's been soup season for a couple of months now.
I know, but now that I'm working at the hospital, the cafe makes the best soups.
Oh.
They make the best soup. Yesterday I had beef barley. And then it got me thinking, what's barley? Because what is barley?
John the fact checker is back with us again. Barley is a cereal grain that people can use in bread, beverages, stews, and other dishes. As a whole grain, barley provides fiber, vitamins, and minerals.
I don't know if I need barley in my soup.
I think you do.
I don't think I do. I don't know what it lent. I don't know what it lent.
It's got some fiber.
Ugh.
It'll put some like density in your body.
It's gonna make me poop.
Well, you're so
right? That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna poop. Now it's gonna go from the hard poops to the soft poops again. Right? I had a whole week of that. I didn't even know what to do with that.
I'm so sorry, people, that she's discussing this again.
You opened up. You started me talking about poop. Way to go.
Oh my God! Because I mentioned fiber.
Right? Which in my world means poop.
Oh, stop talking.
Right? That's what it means. But
okay.
I I'm just loving soup. But I think that you can fake soup.
I think you can too.
I think you can. I just add soup and make it that much better. Add salt. That's all it needs is some salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We can add salt.
Salt's always missing in a good soup.
So you think you can get canned soup and by adding salt you've made it soup? It already is soup. It's in a can.
But that's the twist is the salt.
Okay. Right? All right. So I don't understand that theory, but
so when you have a bowl of cauliflower soup and it tastes like wallpaper paste, it's because there's no salt.
Okay.
So you add a little bit of salt and voila. You have amazing soup.
It already is soup.
It's more amazing soup.
I'm very confused right now. Are you trying to convince me that soup is soup? Because soup is soup. If it's a can, it's a soup.
You just talked about how lotion doesn't lotion.
No.
When all it does is lotion. Samantha, lotion has one job, and that's to lotion, and it lotions.
And soup out of a can is still soup, regardless of whether you, add salt or pepper or whatever.
I know, but we can elevate it.
Okay.
So it's better. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Make fancier soup.
I need us to get out of this. I'm gonna do it. It's time for Guess Who's Got Questions? Lisa's got questions. It's Lisa's Question Corner.
I got so many questions this week.
Oh, it's so unfortunate.
I'm sorry, friends of the podcast. I have to believe I'm not the only person that wonders about things.
Okay.
You ready, Samantha?
Yes.
What's the difference between curtains and drapes?
Curtains are pedestrian and drapes are fancy and made out of velvet and gold.
What do you mean pedestrian?
I don't know.
Like, what does that mean?
Curtain sounds like something
like trailer park.
A mid-ranged person buys, and drapes sound like they belong in a fancy mansion.
So Lisa and Mike have curtains. Lisa's mom had drapes.
Yes.
Even though it was the same curtains.
Apparently, and here he is again, John the fact checker. Apparently the difference between curtains and drapes is that drapes are lined and sometimes with heavy fabric. Enough to block out all of the outside light, making them perfect for bedrooms.
Well, I call those curtains.
I call those curtains as well.
I call those curtains.
But when I think drapes, I think
fancy, like 1970s.
Yeah, I think mansions. Yeah. I think like royal, like halls with velvet.
Those are drapes.
And like fancy design.
Exactly.
I think drapes. Darling, I have my drapes, sir.
I agree. Okay, you ready for my next question?
Sure.
Why are gnomes considered cute, but elves are still creepy?
Because I think
they're the same.
I think gnomes are considered cute because we've made them into statues, and stick them in your garden so they look friendly, right?
And elves
seem creepy because if you're thinking of the elves that are with Santa, technically they can get into your house without you knowing.
Okay, so you're saying the gnomes are missing the mischievousness.
I believe so, because I've never seen a gnome somehow magically appear in your house.
No, they just stay in the garden where they belong.
So the elves, they're creepy because
they pop up where you don't need them to be.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, thanks for that.
Okay.
All right. Why are hangers called coat hangers when we use them for everything?
That's a good one.
Hey, right.
That's a good one.
Because that's what it is, right? Oh, I get now that we slang it down to hangers, but it's a coat hanger.
It's a coat hanger.
Right? And they're not they're not just for coats.
Yeah, is it because it came from a guy named Coat?
I don't know, Mr. Coat.
Mr. Coat?
I don't know.
Created a hanger and now it's a coat hanger?
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
And we just magically put coats on them?
Hey, Andrea. We got a fact for you.
Yeah, Andrea, could you find out why we call them coat hangers?
I'm just curious. I was thinking about that the other day.
Our fact checker wasn't on that one.
No, right? Like as I was hanging my coat up, I'm like, oh, on the coat hanger. But then when I come home from work and I hang up my pants.
On a pant hanger.
But it's the exact same hanger. Right?
So, pant hanger was made by Mr. Pants.
I guess.
And the coat hanger was made by Mr. Coats.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Go figure.
I'm going pedestrian today, guys.
Those are my questions this week, friends of the podcast.
That's a good one. Those are good, Lisa. Thanks. I have no idea. Why do we have hangers, people? Again, oh my God, the inventions that we can't explain. Why are we hanging up our clothes?
Right.
Why do we even store our clothes in dressers?
Who says you can't just wear them wrinkly and look like crap?
Why are my shoes separate from my other clothes?
I know. Right? Because they go in a separate spot, right?
Who decided that?
Because shoes don't go in your closet with your clothing.
Oh my God, I have so many questions now.
Right?
Thanks, Lisa.
Because your shoes go in a separate closet.
They go in my front closet with my coats, my outside coats.
Right.
Oh my God, I have outside coats.
You have outside coats, right?
I have outside coats.
Your bedroom is just like your pants and your shirts and your sweatshirts. Yeah. No shoes.
No shoes.
Exactly.
Huh.
Uh-huh. If you're the HHG, I think you have a special room for shoes. Shoes and purses, I believe.
Shoes and purses. Yeah. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But, Lisa.
Samantha.
I have something new for you.
Okay, tell me.
New segment alert.
Ooh.
New segment alert.
All right.
It's called Sam's View on a Sports Event.
Oh Jesus. Good Lord. Well,
we just went through the Super Bowl,
yes,
people.
We did.
And everyone's like, Sam, are you going to watch Super Bowl? Yeah, halftime.
Halftime.
And the commercials. This is my take.
Okay.
I thought The Weeknd did a wonderful job.
Okay, that's not the game, hey?
Yeah, that's the halftime. That's my part.
Oh, okay. All right.
I told you, this is my view of the sports event.
Okay. I just, I was thrown off by the word sports. Okay. Thank you.
This is my view. I thought The Weeknd did great. People had varying opinions on that. Apparently.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't care that I can touch my face when I'm with you. I don't care that I love you. I don't care. Because he's weird. It's weird.
Oh, it was a little strange.
Right?
I thought it was very artistic.
You know what? And I want to, fine, artistic, yes. But when I'm at the Super Bowl and I'm watching, I want to have like some, like Bruno Mars, like something I can like, boom, 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 right?
Uh-huh.
And that's not the Weeknd.
No.
And I'm like, and then I read someplace, I think it was on Mouse and Weens, and they said that they had read that Coldplay was considered the best halftime show ever. And I'm like,
Coldplay, Beyonce, and Bruno Mars.
Okay, no, Coldplay, oh my God, you had to bring the others in there because it was you. Sorry, Chris Martin, can you speak up? I can't hear you.
That's true.
Okay, sorry, this is your segment, not mine.
Okay, but then, so I thought, pre-show, because, I'm really dedicated to this.
Right. I'm
dedicated. I'm like, I'm going to watch the pre-show.
Okay.
Miley Cyrus and some aging rockers. Yeah!
She loves a Billy Idol.
She does. Yeah. And Joan Jett.
Yeah. Who still looks the exact same.
Yes, and then she sang some Blondie stuff, and she sang a mashup of like a Fleetwood Mac song and her Midnight Sky. It was fantastic.
I think that Miley Cyrus is an old soul.
Like she is, but she's growing into this rocker chick that is just like, oh my God, she had like a Harley on stage, and I'm like, okay, Miley.
I think that's
look at you go.
I think that's awesome.
I thought the pre-show to the event was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought it was good too.
The halftime was good.
You know what? For anybody that cares about the actual game, a little disappointing. Right?
I don't really care because I had to I'm like, oh, Tom Brady's team won. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Again. But wasn't he like supposed to win?
Well, they weren't favored, but they did
weren't
win.
Favored?
No. Not from what I saw. Okay, but talking about the ads. Right?
Yes.
So there was 2 ads that I liked. There was a Cheetos ad that I thought was good.
That's with Ashton Kutcher
and
Mila Kunis. Right? Oh my God, it was funny.
Right? And Shaggy, right? Wasn't me. I thought that was good. I enjoyed that.
That was a good one.
Yeah. And then there was another one. I actually saw it on Cameron Parker's Facebook page on Super Bowl Sunday, and he said something to the likes of the wow, no cow is going to give Baby Shark a run. And I saw that and I'm like, what's giving Baby Shark a run? And then I saw the video. He posted the video, and I'm like, that don't give Baby Shark Baby Shark. That does not give Baby Shark a run.
Well, what does wow no cow sound like?
It's, I don't know, wow no cow, because it's for oat milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I say thumbs down to that one. I didn't like it at all.
Okay, but I did see because it is a weird pairing. Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. No sense. But they used that with a T-Mobile commercial.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
During Super Bowl.
Okay.
And it was all about how Gwen was talking to Adam Levine, and Adam was in it, of course, and how she was describing her ideal man because she was telling Adam she was ready to date.
Right.
And she had shoddy cell service because she wasn't with T-Mobile, and all he heard was, I want someone who's country, which she didn't. She wanted someone who was international. And she wanted somebody who could handle a strong woman, and he heard someone who can't handle a strong woman. and then there Blake comes in.
Right, then he had a guy for her.
It was a play on their whole relationship, like how they got together and stuff. It was really quite funny.
Oh, that's good. I'll have to Google that one. I didn't see all the commercials.
Yeah, it was really funny.
So that was good.
So that's what I liked about the Super Bowl, guys. I love the pre-show, the halftime, And the commercials in between.
And the appetizers were good too.
And the appies, yeah. I didn't have any appies.
No, I did. Hey, do you ever make American goulash?
I don't even know what the difference between a regular goulash and an American goulash
Well, I don't know. Anything I Google, because my mom used to call it garbage. But it comes up as American goulash. So it's ground beef. It's like a comfort food. So it's ground beef, stewed tomatoes, a bunch of different spices, and some elbow macaroni. And it's called American goulash.
Really?
Yeah, if you Google it.
Okay.
It's really, really good. I make it because my mom always called it garbage, and it was always easy, right? And I'm like, I love garbage.
Lisa, if you could have eaten KD and hot dogs your entire life growing up, you would have.
I certainly would have, right? Thrown in the odd TV dinner. Be all over that. Exactly. So every now and then when it's really cold, I like to make American goulash because it's just kind of comforting. You should try it. Even you could make it, I think.
Oh, I'm fairly certain that I probably could.
I think even you could do it, Samantha. Right? I think even you could. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So our night out with the HHG was last Friday.
Yes.
We did something odd that I thought because I was questioning, like when I sat down, I thought you guys were like going to eat your appy things again. And I thought, oh, I need a full meal because I know I was hungry. And then all of a sudden.
We blame you.
Well, she had a supper, and I'm like, are you sure?
And then I had a supper.
Why are you blaming me?
And then we didn't drink all our wine because we were too full.
You didn't drink all your wine?
No, because we were both too full. We were stuffed. So the moral of the story, we still had fun, and we still laughed and had great times. But the moral of the story is no supper.
You ordered too much.
We ordered too much supper.
No, you ordered too much wine.
No, we ordered the same amount of wine that we always order.
Oh my God.
Right? And then you were a bit of a poopy face because you wouldn't sing Hey Soul Sister. Hey Soul Sister,
no,
right? Remember?
No.
Remember that came on and you wouldn't sing it?
No.
Right? And then you were like, no, just like that. No. I'm like, it's a hard song to sing, but.
Well, and you never know the proper words. So
I don't know the proper tune. That's the problem. Right? Hey, so like,
don't.
I know. Like one day I'm gonna master that song.
One day, if you do, I'll be surprised.
Really, really. But you know what's funny is like the HHG. She knows every single rap song that's popular.
Well, she does have young children still.
Right? They're not young, right?
Well, they're in their 20s.
I guess, right? Okay, I guess. But I think, or she's just that hip and cool, maybe.
And very much she could be that girl too.
Right? Because I'm just like, I'm amazed. I revel sometimes. And I'm like, how do you know these songs? And then all of the words to them.
Yes.
Right?
Woo!
Right? She's a busy woman. She don't got time just to learn all those words.
She is very busy.
I don't understand that. You know what I think? I think the world is needing some chocolate cake.
Huh. Like, you think it'll solve everything if we just give everybody cake?
I think so.
So, do you think that this sounds very much like, I don't know, what's her name? What was her name? Marie Antoinette?
I don't know
Let
about
them
her.
eat cake?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just think that maybe there's not enough chocolate cake being eaten.
And that's how we're going to solve everything?
Well, I think it'll help people feel better.
Shove some sugar down their throat?
Have some cake.
Have some cake.
Have some cake.
Well, it's not a bad idea as long as you're going to throw in some ice cream. I
don't need ice cream with my cake. Do you?
Yes, sometimes I do.
No, I'm okay without it. I can live without it.
I don't. Actually, I prefer an ice cream cake, if I'm going to be honest.
I don't. That's too much work.
No, I don't think it's too much work.
Right? You gotta, I can't just dig right in, right? Because it's got to unthaw a bit. Right? It's already high maintenance.
It's already really coming from you. That's
coming
rich.
From me,
that's,
Samantha.
That's
yes.
rich.
Right? So I'm just saying. Right? So, okay. Did it live up to the hype or were you disappointed?
Okay, so all I think is that the world needs more Dan Levy. Like, you think cake. The world needs chocolate cake? I think the world needs more Dan Levy.
You know what he is? He's precious.
He is precious. He's
precious.
Love and adore him, and I think that he helped SNL. I think he finally got into a bit of a rhythm towards the end of the show. I didn't love everything.
No.
I only watched a few pieces of it. The Zillow sketch
Yes.
was very, very funny.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
I thought that the chili COVID Super Bowl sketch was super awkward.
Yep.
Super awkward.
Right? Super awkward.
Because apparently it was a commercial for the Super Bowl. I don't know. It didn't land well. It just felt really odd.
Right.
But it didn't matter to me. Didn't matter because I love me some Dan Levy.
You love him. And I enjoy him too.
So, and I got there's a quote from a critic. He said that he brought his Schitt's Creek magic to SNL.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
So,
you know, I thought I think he's a Canadian treasure. Jenny Knott said that, and I'm like, you know what?
I agree.
Think you're right.
It's just like his father, Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara have been.
No, don't bring the whole crew in. Just bring in him.
No. Oh,
no. Samantha, listen.
Dan is great.
Samantha, I need you to do me a favor.
Dan, we would love you to be on the show. Oh my God, get me some Dan Levy.
Well, hi, can you participate and try and help me recruit these people?
I will do my best.
Because I'm not batting 1,000. Right? Don't say you're going to do your best and then just sit at home and not do your best.
Yes, okay, fine.
Right? Okay, listen.
What?
I need a favor.
What?
I need you to read me in.
No.
I need you to read me in.
Lisa, we're not
Samantha.
recording the promo.
I need you to read me in. I've got my script in hand. I'm ready. Read me in. Read me in. Read me. Just read me in.
No.
Read me in so I can read my line. Read me in.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just read me something.
We had some fun on Monday night making a new promo, didn't we, Lisa?
Lisa, the diva actress, and John played a part in that. Right?
Okay, so what we did, the whole read me in Samantha, was Lisa, who hates being attached to anything written down.
I hate that.
I'm not going to read from the script. And she gave me such grief because we needed to record a new promo to put out in the ether because the old one was too old.
Too old.
It's too old. So she fought us all the way.
I didn't fight all the way.
Yes, you did.
I didn't fight the whole way.
Until you realized that you could act like a diva actress.
What I didn't like is I didn't like somebody thinking that they could take the opportunity to play me. When they can't play me, because the only person who can play me is me.
Work like a charm. Work like a charm.
Yes, it did. It did work like a charm.
I'm just saying. And yes, I learned that I have a little inner diva in me.
Yes, you do.
Right. But it was fine. It was fine.
Yes, we had a good time.
It was funny. It was a good time, Samantha.
We recorded 13 minutes and used 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Because that's how we roll.
12 of those minutes was convincing Lisa just to do it.
That's not true. It was not that bad.
I have receipts. I have all the audio.
Oh my God, it was so much fun
not
though.
That bad.
Yes, so we do have a new line. It's called Read Me In, Samantha.
Read me in, Samantha. Read me in, Samantha.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was fun though.
That was fun. Good times.
That was fun. Okay, but speaking of fun, Facebook Tuesday.
Whoa.
Lisa, you had so little faith in your ability to pull together a Valentine's Day themed
I know. You know why? Because I hate Valentine's Day, right?
One has to go.
I hate Valentine's Day.
I know you do.
Right?
And to be honest, it's meh, you know. But apparently people had some strong feelings about candy again.
The world hates some Hershey Kisses.
You know, we learned that at Christmas too.
We did, but we brought them back for Valentine's Day thinking maybe for this holiday people are going to have a little love in their heart.
Apparently not.
No. And then, in true One Has to Go Tuesday, let's just tear apart what Lisa loves. Which was cinnamon hearts.
It was cinnamon hearts.
My dear friend Mary Beth Martin came to the rescue. I've eaten 3 bags of them. I'm like, thank you. Right?
Oh, she did. She said she was sitting on her couch eating her 3rd bag.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of cinnamon hearts, right? You put the work in.
Yes, you got to, and then you burn your tongue.
You burn your tongue, but it's a good pleasure. It's a good pleasure. It's not a bad one. It's a good one.
Right? It was pretty funny, though.
Oh, people.
I really, truly enjoy all of your comments, everyone.
I know, I read every single one of them. That's why I like to reply to all of them, because they're so fun.
It was fun times.
Yeah.
So, guys, you could just join us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. This is our call to action. This is where we ask you to join us and participate and have fun with us, but also bring your friends, bring your family to the group, to listen to the podcast, to download it, to subscribe to us. We would really appreciate if you guys enjoy us, if you help us out through Patreon or Podbean Patreon. That's www.patreon.com/IShakeMyHead. We also have merch. It's on Threadless. It's www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com. You can find weird things like leggings and a shower curtain, or
Mugs.
normal things like a mug and a book bag and stuff like that. So you can find us at pod.link/ISMH or ismhead.podbean.com. And we love being part of the Podfix network, and there are great podcasts to listen to on that network as well.
Samantha, did you know that Michelle Obama is going to be launching a new show on Netflix? It's a cooking show. It's called Waffles and Mochi. I don't think I'm okay with it.
Why?
Because why is she stealing my idea to have cooking shows? Like,
Lisa, anybody can have a cooking show.
Well, apparently that's what's happening, is everybody's having a cooking show. Now she, like she can't just be happy being the ex-first lady?
No, she has to move on.
To what? She can retire.
You need her to move on. She's too young to retire.
Oh my God. When I'm 56 and I've been the first lady, I'm ready to retire.
Okay.
Okay? So remind me of that in a couple of years.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm just saying, I don't think I'm happy about it. I don't think I'm happy.
Lisa, she's allowed to move on.
I know, but I'm just saying, right? Find something else. Go back to writing your books. Get out of my cooking shows.
Well, were you going to do a cooking show about waffles and mochi? Or I don't know what mochi is. I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. How do I know?
But now that she's stolen it, you can't.
Right? Probably just another idea that she plucked from my mind that I didn't even know about.
God, stop
right?
it.
Okay, question for you. Do you think, I don't know if you've been to a Starbucks lately or not.
Yes.
But do you think that their food sales have dropped because now they only have pictures in their showcase?
No, that doesn't stop people.
You don't think so?
No, because you can shop on the app too.
Okay, but why?
And those are just pictures.
But why in their
showcase? Do you hear yourself before you ask these questions?
Why in their showcase can't they have food?
Because apparently it's COVID related.
How? It's in a showcase.
I don't know.
Right? I can go to the Sobeys or the Costco and I can still see my meat in the showcase.
I know why. Because they'll touch it in the showcase. So most likely it's individually wrapped now so that they don't touch the actual food.
But that makes no sense. When you go to the grocery store and you ask for...
I don't know, Lisa. I have no idea. Go to the company. Why are you asking me these things?
Listen, Samantha. This is a teaching moment. I'm trying to teach you
Oh my
something.
God, I don't care.
Right? If you go to the grocery store and you ask for 100 grams of turkey, somebody's touching stuff.
Yes. Here's hoping they're not sneezing all over it.
But you don't know.
Oh my God! Stop.
You're implying that the grocery store lady is is practicing better hygiene than the Starbucks girl.
I don't know their thought process behind that, Lisa. Perhaps you'd like to contact Starbucks.
I might. You know what? I might write them a message, Samantha.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
I'm just saying. I feel like you're very angsty right now. Why?
I'm not.
Why are you all angsty?
Because I don't know why you're asking about Starbucks. I have no clue. There's a million reasons and probably a lot of COVID-19 protocols around that. But yes, people are still buying it because they still order it off the app. They still remember the taste of the oat bar.
I don't know. Who eats the oat bar? You get the oat bar?
Oh, it's my favorite.
The oat bar.
Yeah.
Like that's like the horses.
No, it's like chewy and gooey and it's delightful.
The oat bar.
Yes, Lisa.
I'll take an oat bar.
Yes.
I don't understand that snack.
Because it's delicious.
I don't know.
It's good.
Okay.
All right. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying.
Okay. But it was a sad day. The other day, Mary Wilson of the Supremes has passed away.
I know, right?
What a super group. They are the original women's super group.
They are. And she was the original founding member.
Yep.
Right? Like, where does a group come up with those type of songs, right? Like, You Can't Hurry Love, Back in My Arms Again, right?
You're nobody till somebody loves you.
Like, all those songs. Like, there's no women supergroup.
You can't
like
hurry, love.
right? Like, and they're all decked out and done
and
up.
they're doing their, like, routines, and they're all synced and
right?
stuff.
You know what I think? I feel bad for Diana Ross.
Well, she's the only one left now.
And I think it must be sad when you start outliving your friends.
Well, but she left the group.
I know, but it doesn't mean that they're not friends.
In 1970, I believe.
I know, but it doesn't mean that they're not friends.
Well, I don't know.
Really? You don't think that she ever talked to Mary Wilson again?
Mary Wilson wrote some pretty interesting books, and her one book, Dreamgirls, got made into the movie Dreamgirls. Yeah. And she said it was quite factual.
I know that, but I still think her and Diana Ross were friends. I think Diana Ross still would have been sad that her friend died.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
But people have dreams and they don't always play together.
I'm just saying.
But it was still sad.
You know what, Samantha? I feel like I didn't explain my whole bit about adding salt to the soup.
No, I think we're done with that.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I did. I don't feel like you need to talk about that anymore.
Like, are you sure? Because
you're not changing it, Lisa. It's still a can of soup, and I need us to move on now. But we're going to talk about something way more exciting than soup. We're going to talk about the fact that your favorite movie, Silence of the Lambs, somebody sold that scary little house.
I think that's so cool. I want to go stay there.
No.
Yeah. No. I'm not scared. They say they're going to welcome guests.
No, that's a bad idea. Why? I would not stay there because freaky shit's going to happen there.
I know, right? But are you a scaredy pants?
Are you a scaredy pants?
No, I'm not scared.
Yes, you are. There's clowns involved. You're but
there is no clowns there. That's the only thing I'm afraid of is clowns, and you're going to hold that and taunt it over my head?
For the rest of your life.
One fear. I have one little fear. That and dying of my mushroom allergy.
Oh my God, you don't have one.
And then that's it.
You just hate them. That's all.
I'm just saying. You know what? This is okay, so I know that I think this podcast has been all over the place because that's how my mind is when it's minus 50, right? It freezes and then it unthaws.
Yes.
That's what's happening to it. Okay? I want to be a sheep because I want to have my own warm woolly coat.
Okay, that sounds really Silence of the Lambsy. Remember when he wore I know. The whole
I don't want to wear the head.
Skinned someone and put on their. That's creepy.
I know, but think of how warm. Think of how warm a sheep is.
A sheep should be very warm, and we should leave them alone.
I just think that it would be okay to be a sheep.
Okay, Silence of the Lamb, Lisa.
I'm just saying, Samantha. Right? I'm just saying.
Silence of the Lambs, and you want to be a sheep.
I just want to be a sheep.
That's funny.
I just want to be a sheep. Right? You didn't appreciate that I was a dragon slayer.
No, because you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Well, you know what? I'm sure I saved your ass's kingdom.
I'm sure you didn't, but that's okay. But speaking of kingdoms, Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack had their baby, and it's a boy.
I know, and no name yet.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
It always takes those royals a little bit. Hey?
Well, because they got to do this and that, and there's 5 names.
But here's my thing, right? So apparently the front runner last time I heard was Arthur.
Oh.
But it should be Philip, because you know what? Right? Prince Philip is going to be 100 years old this year, and he don't even get a first name.
Oh.
He don't even get a baby with a first name.
Well, they'll probably discuss it in their royal kind of a way.
All right?
Right.
Just saying.
But, okay, my thought goes to, what do you give as a baby gift to rich royals? Is it gold, frankincense, and myrrh?
Probably.
Are we doing that? Are we going that far?
It's probably like that. Because they don't, what do they need? I don't think they're on the registry.
Is it a gold baby rattle?
No, you know what? Because all that stuff's handed down. It's probably Queen Victoria's rattle or something.
What are you going to give this kid?
I don't think you get them anything. I think
a horse.
No, I think everything comes with the kid.
Everything. He's already got everything.
The kid already has everything he needs. Right?
Maybe you should get him gold-plated diapers. I don't know.
I don't know what you get a royal baby.
I don't know.
And
maybe
do they need anything?
Does he get a blinged out baby bottle? Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe J-Lo, she likes her blinged out
microphone.
and cups and stuff to drink out of. So maybe the royals need like blinged out baby bottles,
or blinged out sippy cup or something.
Sippy cup.
That'd be kind of cool. Hey, put that in Buckingham Palace in the gift shop. Right?
Bejeweled.
Right? You know that's my next job, right? I'm going from the hospital gift shop to the Buckingham Palace gift shop. So
my God.
So when I apply for that job and they say, do you have any experience at the gift shop? Matter of fact, I do.
Matter of fact, I do.
Oh
my God.
Right? Moving on up. Yeah. Right? I got this, Liz. I can sell your shower caps.
Yes, we can.
Right? You know.
Oh my God. Okay. But I can't. What is happening with Whitney Way Thore?
Oh, I just watched it tonight.
Oh.
Did you watch this week's?
No, I'm just afraid to because she's a hot mess. Hey?
Oh, she sees the baby.
Oh my God.
You want to talk about hopefully spoiler alert,
God.
Even though I'm sure it's just Lisa and Sam that watch My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Why is she looking at the baby?
Because, so what happens is that they all go on a friend retreat.
Yes.
And Ryan doesn't tell Whitney that Chase posted on his Instagram that the baby came early.
Oh my God.
Right.
That Ryan guy's still hanging out with them?
Yeah.
He needs to go.
They all need to go.
Oh.
Right? The only people that need to stay is Tal and Todd. I want a Tal and Todd show. I want a spin-off, Tal and Todd. That's what I want. Right? They're the best ones on the show, Tal and Todd. And sometimes the big friend is kind of funny too.
Uh-huh.
Right? But oh God, Whitney.
And I bet she just loses her noodle.
She does. She cries and cries. It's all crying. She's crying here, she's crying there. She gives people good. Like me who cry who cry at 50 a bad name.
Who cry in the kitchen.
Right? A guy just cry in the kitchen. She's laying on the bed crying. She's sitting on the bench crying. I'm like, oh, just come on. Just be in the kitchen and cry like a woman, would you?
Oh my God.
I tell you. You know what's been driving me crazy lately is the news. The news, Samantha, you know what? It's so boring without Donald Trump. You know what? Oh,
said everyone.
I know. It's like we need a serial killer.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm saying it.
Don't say that out loud.
I know, but if I say a plane crash, you get upset at that too.
Get upset.
Right? If I say a tragedy, you get upset.
No, you do not wish for that, Lisa.
Right. So just a killer.
No. That's bad.
I know it's bad, but we need something. America needs something. Somebody's got to save the news. They need like a Son of Sam or something out there.
No, we do not.
Yes.
No, we don't.
They do. We don't. They do.
No.
They do.
They do.
Our news is boring. It's okay. Their news.
Keep it to the States.
Their news is what needs to change. Right? They need a killer.
Oh my God. No, they don't. Shut up. Donald will be back soon enough. He won't stay impeached. He will not stay silent forever.
Not if he's impeached.
What is it? What are they going to do with him?
I don't know. I'm just
He's
saying.
not going to jail.
Just saying, right?
He's not going to go to jail.
I know. I'm just saying, right? I don't know. Let's take a vote, right? Killer?
Let's take a vote. Don't take a vote.
I know it's not a nice thing to say.
It is not a nice thing to say.
In my heart, I don't want it, but in my mind, I do.
Oh, God.
Right?
Stop it.
Okay, listen. Enough of that. Did you know that the Chinese New Year's kicks off on February the 12th?
No, I did not.
When is that? Is that tomorrow?
That might be. No, 2 days from now.
Friday.
Hey, but shout out to my brother. It's his 49th birthday today.
Happy birthday, Trev.
Yo, bro.
I saw
Happy
that.
Birthday.
I saw that. But okay, so back to China. They celebrate.
Chinese New Year, not China.
They celebrate with a 16-day festival.
Yes.
Celebrating China's most important holiday, Samantha.
Cool.
They say that, what year, is it Year of the Rat that's coming up, I think?
It's the Year of the Ox right now.
Right, so 2 more days left of the ox, and then I think it becomes a rat. But Samantha, I looked at
No, I thought it was the Year of the, I thought it was the Year of the Ox now.
It is, I think it is the ox now, but the ox ends.
Oh, and then the rat comes.
And then the rat comes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Okay, but I looked up your Chinese zodiac, right? You're a
I
monkey.
did as well.
You're a monkey and I'm a rooster.
Of course I am a monkey.
Right?
I already knew that.
Yeah, because you're in 1968.
Yes, I know.
And I'm a rooster because I'm in 1969.
No, you're actually not.
Not according to my
whatever.
birth certificate. I'm just saying.
Okay, but as a monkey, I am earth. I'm an earth monkey, and I'm there's yin and yang, right?
Yeah.
So I am actually an earth monkey, and I'm yang, and I'm cheerful and optimistic.
Sorry, I was just choking on my drink there. Pardon me.
And a great leader, by the way.
Okay. Well, what am I? What am I?
Lisa, you're an earth rooster, and you're yin. So you're yin, and I'm a yang. So actually, no wonder we're friends. I'm still wondering that after all these years, how we managed to stay
daily, I wonder.
friends.
Daily.
But apparently you are straightforward and decisive, critical, and a perfectionist. But like to go out with your friends. And I'm like,
I'm social that way.
That sounds like Lisa.
I'm social that way. That's kind of funny. Okay, you know what? So you know how I'm never sure about my words?
Yes.
Is it in between or between?
No, it's in between.
In between.
In between.
Not between.
No, are you between this or that? Are you in between this or that?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I don't know. And then is it thawed or unthawed?
You know what? I feel like we've been down this road.
We have, and I'm still
really
not convinced
sure,
of the answer.
If we need to be
I know, but I'm not convinced of the answer, so I thought I'd go again one more time.
Oh my God, we've been here before.
Yeah.
I don't need us to have this conversation.
Is it thawed or unthawed? I still think unthawed.
It was a draw because I gave up.
I think it's unthawed, right? I'm going to unthaw the chicken.
No, it's been thawed.
I'm unthawing the chicken.
The chicken has been thawed.
That's like it's already done. Unthawing is the process of.
Unthawing. Oh, dear God. Okay, I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Because, folks, I think you've heard this before, and you're like, oh my God, guys, are you still talking about that? And I'm like,
because I'm still curious about it.
For sure as we are.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not sure if I believe you're between or in between.
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I'm just curious.
Well, between or in between, it depends on how you use it in a sentence.
I guess.
As in all things, Lisa.
I guess, Samantha.
Right?
I guess.
Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget nothing.
Yeah.
I forgot nothing. Right.
Okay, but a woman forgot perhaps what real hairspray should really be like.
Oh, why?
A woman used Gorilla Glue as hairspray.
Gorilla Glue?
Yeah, Gorilla Glue spray out of a spray can.
Yeah.
And it distinctly says Gorilla Glue on the can and all the ways that you can use it, and then on the back all the ways you shouldn't use it.
Right.
One of the uses was not as a hairspray.
No, I would think not.
She apparently sought medical treatment after mistakenly using the Gorilla Glue adhesive in place of actual hairspray. So this woman took to her TikTok account and Instagram and put her plight on for all to see. And now apparently she might be seeking action against the company who makes Gorilla Glue.
Wow, really?
Yes. And I thought, this is interesting because Wendy talked about her on Hot Topics.
Okay, interesting, hey?
And I'm like, if Wendy's talking about her,
then there's something going on.
I need to look into this.
Yeah, interesting.
Apparently, she suffered for over a month with hard, like...
But you're not supposed to put glue in your hair.
No.
Oh. My goodness.
Oh my God, I'm like...
And yet you wonder how I get through my life some days? Wow, I should be really offended right now at you.
I think you should. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so like it actually was probably really horrible for her to finally get this stuff taken out of her hair because it was like hard.
Yeah, so it should be. It's an adhesive.
Yeah. And it hadn't moved in over a month. She had washed it like 15 times, she said, or something like that. And nothing had happened to it.
Wow.
And then finally she went to seek medical treatment for it. But she's claiming that because they didn't put that it shouldn't be used on hair.
Oh.
That's why she used it on her hair. Because she ran out of her regular hairspray.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is she from America?
Yes.
Just curious.
Wendy
Asking for a friend.
Wendy thought that she was maybe not the smartest person in the room.
She might not have been the smartest person in the room. Wow.
But there's lots of support for her because they feel bad for her. And you know what? They should maybe feel bad for her.
Yes, absolutely.
But I just think that the title glue
should have been a giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have been a red flag right there. Right?
But the Gorilla Glue people put out a statement wishing her well and saying that they're sorry that that's what happened to her. There's like a whole thing.
But
and they
get
even
your money
stated,
from somebody else, lady.
Yeah. They even stated what it was used for.
Wow. Hey?
Yeah. So
interesting. All right.
I thought that was really funny.
That is kind of funny. Samantha, I've got something for you. You're on a desert island and you can only take one movie and one TV series with you. What do you take?
Well, Lisa, if you're on an island, it doesn't have electricity. So
use your goddamn imagination, Samantha.
I'm not really sure if you thought this one out.
Use the generator that the professor made on Gilligan's Island.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about the professor now.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I seriously, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I'm taking Silence of the Lambs and I'm taking Happy Days.
Happy Days are here again.
Yeah.
I would probably take what had lots of seasons to it? I don't know. I probably would take Schitt's Creek. Because every time I watch it, it makes me happier.
Okay.
And for a movie, I would probably take Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yeah, because that's your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. There, I thought it through. Thank you. It's my island. It's my island.
Because you're on a desert island, so there is no electricity.
It's my island.
You've been washed up onto the beach.
Oh,
you don't have anything. It's great that you have a movie and a TV series.
It's my island.
You can't do anything.
It's my island. You should want to get stuck on my island.
Fine, I'm just saying.
I don't want to go to your island where I don't have electricity things.
This just makes me realize it's time for my favorite segment of the show. Lisa, it's things you ought to know. Because I feel like I need to help you out in life.
Okay. Tell me.
I'm going to tell you how to survive a polar vortex.
Okay, good, because there's still a week left of it.
Okay. So apparently, I thought this was interesting. Wrap your water heater in an insulated jacket.
Wow. Okay.
Lisa, get your jacket. Hug your water heater.
Okay.
Let your faucets drip so water doesn't freeze.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. So do that to both of your kitchen and your bathroom sink and drive your husband insane.
Oh my God, it would so drive him insane, hey? Can you imagine?
You should always have a winter survival kit in your trunk.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you have one?
Hi, do you know who I'm married to?
That's true. You're a Gibson. Of course you do.
Of course we have one.
Of course you do. And I have one as well.
Yes.
So you should insulate or put plastic covers over your windows to keep out the cold.
We don't do that.
You should.
Oh.
You would keep warmer.
Do you do that?
No.
No.
Because I have new windows.
Okay. Fair enough.
However, it did make me think of something my mother did all the time in any house we lived in.
Which was?
She always got a piece of cardboard and put tinfoil oil over top of it and shoved it into the window to deflect the sun in the hopes that the house would not get hot.
Oh, that was a summer thing.
That was a summer thing.
Right. Yes, I've seen that.
Like, it never felt less hot.
No. I don't know where they get that from.
I don't
know.
That's what it made me think of.
That's funny.
I'm just saying. Okay, don't forget to plug in your car.
Yeah.
Be nice to your car.
Be nice to your car.
Did you plug in your car?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then, finally, for all things, wrap yourself in a blanket and Netflix and chill.
Oh, Samantha. That's what you're doing to survive.
Well, I don't know.
Huh.
Okay, but did you know tomatoes can be bad for your health?
Why?
Curious, because you love a tomato.
I love a tomato.
And you were all about your tomato sandwiches there for a bit.
Yeah, in the summer, in the spring.
So, and you know that the tomato is considered a fruit.
Yes.
It's actually because it hangs from a vine, so it's like an edible berry almost.
Okay.
Because it has seeds inside.
Right.
But it's prepared like a vegetable.
Yes.
Okay. So, apparently, if you eat too many, this is what happens. You can get acid reflux.
Never had it.
Too much acid.
Never.
You could have an allergy. Remember your mushrooms?
My mushrooms and honey.
You can get allergies and there's too much histamine in the tomato.
Okay.
You could get kidney stones.
Ooh, we don't want that.
Because there's too much calcium.
Right.
All right. You could get joint pain. It's known to inflame your joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No. You could get discoloration of the skin.
Okay.
And diarrhea because they can carry salmonella.
Or because you just eat too many. One or the other. Okay, good to know, Samantha.
I'm just saying, tomatoes can be bad for your health.
Good to know. Good to know.
Right.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Lisa, do you have an I shake my head?
I do actually. I have an I shake my head, and it has to do with the with a choo-choo train. So with the train, right? So in Saskatoon, we, like most cities, I guess, I'm assuming, right? We have railroad tracks that go through the city. So, dear city planners, why did you plan them to go right through the city?
Well, that was back in the day, Lisa.
Well, what did we never think that
do you know how much it costs to like reroute trail? Like,
I know, but it makes me shake
railways?
my head because I just think there should be a better plan.
I don't know.
I don't think they thought it through. They
probably didn't expect Saskatoon to grow quite big enough to be worried about
Exactly, right? Exactly. And we paid the price.
You just shook your head because you got stuck behind one tonight.
And then it just stopped. I'm like, oh my God, what do you mean just stopped? Like why did you just stop? Like,
exactly.
Did you hit something? I don't know.
Because, I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they hit a car.
I don't know. Who knows?
They were waiting for your clown car.
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't first in line, so it wasn't me. Samantha. What about you? Do you got a nice shake my head?
Well, I want to know, why doesn't everybody understand the proper smoking outdoor etiquette?
And what is that?
Don't flick your butts on my car.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Yeah. Or in the snow. Or how about you find that coffee can or soup can or whatever plastic device you can, put some water in it and put your cigarette butt in there like a normal human being instead of like a monster.
Exactly, right? We're not monsters.
Instead of like a filthy animal.
Yeah, that's all that is. That's gross.
And then the beauty of it all is when you're smoking, can you point your smoke in a different direction?
I don't know if they have control over that.
Well, you know what? They should.
Well, fair enough.
Then my suggestion is stop smoking.
I think that's a better one. Samantha.
I just think that people need to have proper smoking etiquette because I get it. You're not allowed to smoke in your apartment anymore.
Right.
So you're standing out on your balcony and you're puffing away. But I feel like you should take that extra second to squash it out and put it in the can of water that should be outside on your balcony.
Exactly.
Instead of flicking it into the snow where it lands on my car first and then into the snow.
And then it looks
and then when I get
gross.
out in the morning and I see that butt mark on the front of Betty, I don't want to come into this apartment building and raise all bloody hell.
All right. Nobody wants that, Samantha.
Nobody wants to disrespect Betty.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Because Betty almost died.
Betty almost died.
Right?
Boom, boom.
Right, Betty almost died. Awesome. That was good.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sorry. That got a little ranty and I apologize. No, I don't. I can't because that pisses me off.
That's okay, Samantha. You're entitled.
Okay.
You're entitled.
All right.
All right. Samantha.
What?
That just brings us to the end of our show.
It brings us to the end of the show.
Right?
We just want to thank John again for helping us do all of the fun things that we do.
All the fun things.
Our poor editor.
He's fine. He's fine.
We just want you to remember to check out our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Anything else this week, Samantha?
No, I think that's enough, Lisa.
I think so too. Samantha, always a pleasure.
It should be.
This has been a transmission of the Podfix Network. For more about this show and other great Podfix programs, go to podfixnetwork.com.
ismhead@podbean.com.
Hang on, you screwed up the link.
Did I?
Really?
Yeah, you said I shake my head. It's not. It's IS. It's, where is it? It's pod.link/ISMH, not I shake my head.
Oh, okay. Well, I can start it over.
Sure.
Are you going to mark it?
Yes, dear.
Okay. Should I read you in? You have to read yourself in.
You could read me in, Lisa.
I wasn't paying enough attention to this part. Okay, we're really, like, we're already at an hour, hey?
All right. Can I play this blooper at the end?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm watching John. It looks like he's having a heart attack.
Sorry, I forgot the camera was on.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
Are you having a heart attack?
No, I ate too much Brussels sprouts and broccoli. Okay. I got indigestion.
Because you're like holding your heart, and I'm like...
No, I'm fine. Hang on, I got to shut the camera off. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm going to start again at Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Did you need a marker?
I already got a marker. You want me to read you in?
Yeah. I can read myself in.